Well, welcome to this episode of the Rumble. Maybe this time and today I should call it the Ramble because I'm going to go away from the normal format, which is where we do a little question and answer kind of session. I'm now with somebody who's a professor, who's a teacher, who's been involved in different fields. One normally associate with somebody from engineering or from literature. He's done everything. So my guest today is Mr. Visveswaran, actually Professor Visveswaran. So welcome to the show, Professor.
Thank you.
So we had a small little conversation before we started off where, we were just sort of batting ideas back and forth. And you had some really, I wouldn't say caustic things, but you had some unflattering things to say about the way we are preparing students today. So just tell me, where are we going wrong?
I believe the students per se are not on the wrong side.
Okay.
But we are forcing certain things which they don't want. So we are not giving them the choice to blossom on their own.
Okay.
Like, for example, when Rajiv Gandhi visited the Mother Teresa orphanage, he quoted from Tagore.
Okay.
The birth of every child signifies God has not lost hope on man.
All right, on mankind.
So,
okay.
On mankind.
Okay.
So every person has a talent, has a spark. It is for the parents, teachers at the school level
to
find
fan it into a flame,
flame into flame.
Or extinguish it.
Right. But what we do is, we take a guy who has a spark of an actor and make him an engineer. Even in one of your previous rumbles, I saw a chemical engineer. Now he's a singer.
Yes, and a successful one.
Successful one too. So, but he lost 5 years of his prime age.
That's true. Chasing the wrong dream.
That who is going to find that spark? That should be at the school level. Like the school I went to as a motto from a German poet. He said, it is for the school to make everybody reach the highest. How everybody can reach the highest? In his own way.
Okay.
His own talent.
Or at his own pace.
At his own pace. Now we are straitjacketing courses. Unless you can do 42 courses in 4 years, you are not a first class engineer. No, if I have a slow...
The emphasis being on first class. Is that what it is?
Yeah, but the minute you don't have first class, you lose all job opportunities.
No, but do they actually refer to that when you go for a job interview?
Yeah, even the advertisement says, first class graduates who passed in 2013 in the following branches, blah, 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 need only apply.
And that first class is only to do with finishing it within that period?
Yeah.
Or is that first class as in top ranking?
No, first you have to finish it in 4 years, or else you don't get a first class.
So if you don't finish in 4 years, you're out in any case.
Right.
No matter how brilliant you are.
Right.
Okay.
And different people have different speeds of learning. We are not catering to that. So I'm not saying, again, God has not stopped producing Indians. So he is still producing.
They'll keep coming.
And then, God is certainly a very good engineer.
Okay.
I am a 1953 model engineer. You may be some...
49 model.
49 model. So, the engines of 2014 cars are much better than 1952 engines.
True.
So, the brains of all these children being born are much better. 1992.
Constantly evolving.
Yeah, right. But we are not using the way they ought to be used.
Okay.
We are not changed. Still, the Macaulay's type of education is going on.
But the people who make these systems, aren't they supposed to be the ones who thought through this entire process and said, this is the way we ought to go? Or is there no thought behind all this?
There is no thought behind it. What we will do is, we will copy something which has happened in 1995 in US in 2014. Okay. Why not copy what is happening in 2014 in US?
But if you can't copy the 1995 model, will we be able to copy the 2014?
That's much better. You have a quantum jump. There may be a disconnect for 2 years or something.
It's like the mobile phone just
correct.
everything out.
Like, again, do you want to go by 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G? When 4G is available, go to 4G straight.
Okay. So that's a commercial consideration, I guess, more than capabilities.
No, but the same thing in education. Like we are 20 years old and like even in the first year, you have to list all the subjects you will learn for the next 4 years. There is no flexibility and technology becomes obsolete so quick.
True.
So how can I have a crystal ball in 2014? Suppose I'm a member of the syllabus committee. Now, I have to fix final year subjects which will be studied in 2018, 2019.
Yes.
I have no clue what will be current then?
Correct. And we have no scope and no ability to
No, some
change.
deemed universities have changed that,
Okay.
but the deemed universities are far and few between.
Okay.
And so the strictness of syllabus, what we call a syllabus,
That's inhibiting. Okay.
then you can change the syllabus, you cannot change the teachers.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. Like, you must be able to have people from industry taking courses. You cannot have very strict rules that only a PhD can teach. There must be some flexibility.
How is it in you had gone to?
It is very flexible. Like, for example, even civil engineering professors will teach mathematics.
Okay.
Because he will give that civil engineering flavor to the civil engineering student.
that
How
perspective.
to learn mathematics.
Right.
See, we teach mathematics the same way. Who is teaching mathematics? A fellow who learned M.Sc mathematics. He has no clue how these are applied in engineering.
So, folks, very interesting listening to him. And he, by the way, studied from India and ended up in Purdue University in the USA doing no special thing. They just accepted his skills and he went on. So we come back, we find out how is that to be adapted in India instead of going through the rut now.